Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Whether you're watching this in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening, I am glad you're here. Today we're going to do a quick skiff upgrade in this Evo Typhoon that I took apart and tried to clean up the other day, and found out that the bearings I didn't have the right size. I sized them out, ordered them, I think I got the right size. Today we're going to break it down, throw in the bearings. It'll be an educational video. Yippee-doo. Anyways, I want to say thank you to all the channel members. I appreciate each and every one of you. I want to say thank you to anyone who comes in, subscribes to the channel, watches my knife and EDC content. And I want to say a special thank you to anyone who just comes in to watch the knife and EDC content. I really appreciate you. So what we've got is we ordered some 3/16 by 1/16 12 balls, and we are going to get into our Typhoon here from the clip side. There are only two screws that take this apart. You've got the clip screw, which is a T8. I'll clean this a little bit too while I've got it apart a little more. And then we've got the pivot. Now you Loctite that. I'll clean those threads. All right. Now we got to pop that off. Very, very simple construction. The thing that's a little unique is the bearings were sized a little odd. They were a little wider, a good bit wider than the actual pivot. So what we are going to do is I'm going to clean this up. That gives you a good look at the SBD integral detent. So you've got that integral piece as opposed to the ceramic ball, and it mounts to that frame lock. I don't know if that's showing it good or not, but I am going to get a little alcohol. I'm going to get one of my little KPL sticks, because I don't want to take that pivot out because I'm lazy, but I do want to clean all this crap out. All right. I love the way the stop pin's done. This knife is so elegant in its design. I'm a big fan. So when we sized this up, we realized that this was a 3/16 pivot and these were 1/16 thick. So what we're going to find out first, I'm going to clean that out by getting one of my KPL sticks. Put a little alcohol on it. Give it a good little wipe down. Yeah, there we go. Get some of that grease out of there. And then if I wanted to go really crazy, I've only got about 8,000 of these that I got off of Amazon. Go in there and really dry it out. All right, so now what we are going to do is we are going to get our skiffs ready. This knife I got used. It's a great knife. It's just seen some pocket time, which is what you'd want. All right, so let's see how these bearings are going to work. All right. Give it a couple more drops. Condition our bearing. Then I'm going to clean out my pivot ever so slightly, because we are going to possibly Loctite it just a little bit. All right. I'm just going to try it out before I Loctite it. This very long clip screw, that's also a body screw. Makes it very easy, nice to assemble and disassemble. Just perfect, guys. To Loctite or not to Loctite, I think what I'm going to do is, for right now, I'm not going to Loctite it. I'm going to see how it works with those bearings. I can always add a little bit of Loctite to that pivot. I could add a small amount now. Let's do this. I like this stick. Some people don't like the stick. It's not as tight. I've got some Vibratite too, but this stuff isn't runny. Really work it in your threads. Perfectly centered. With that set up, and there we've got the Evo Typhoon all skiffed up. Already feels better. That's just psychological, I'm sure, but having that wide bearing, I've got a buddy who's got a Typhoon who has a little rattle in his, and I'm sure it is that bearing just rattling when his opens, where mine's maybe a little tighter. But anyways, guys, I want to thank Skiff for sending me those bearings. KPL, huge supporter, sending me out some stuff. And then I love Get Good Screw. They hooked me up with this driver last year. I've really enjoyed it. I use it for all my disassemblies. Great driver. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. CountyCom sent me this killer tray. I love each and every one of you. I appreciate you watching. I hope you found it informative. I know they're kind of boring, but trust me, when you're going to take yours apart and you search for it, hopefully the video will pop up and it'll help you disassemble it or have the confidence to disassemble it. Guys, thank you, thank you. Hit the thumbs up button. If you're so inclined, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. But most importantly, please look out for the guy or gal to your left. Look out for the guy or gal to your right. Look out for each other. Go forward with love in your hearts and choose debate, not hate. I love you all. Peace.